All right. All right.
Yeah.
New video, new place, new trail. Behind the rocks. You can see it on our map. It is quite a big trail. What are you laughing at?
You just, when you said that, it reminded me of Pitch Perfect when he says, if you can't sing it or something like that.
Okay. We're going to go up the red trail and back the blue trail. You guys are so weird. 7th hardest trail here.
Okay.
I think it'll be harder than Pickle, which wasn't really hard. Okay.
We'll find out.
All right. Next up, Behind the Rocks and Behind the Rocks Tiptoe with balcony arch, lone rock, picture frame arch, high dive, up chuck, Hummer hill, roller coaster, white knuckle, and a lot of other stuff. Trailhead is right off the highway, just down a few miles from Moab. Moab is straight up that way, about I think 6 miles. Trail starts here, goes all the way up through that into this awesome scenery. Hope you guys have been enjoying the Moab series. We've been having a great time, and I think it's only about to get better. It is, let's say, Sunday evening right now. We still have Monday, and then we're headed to Colorado and a few other places to ride. So lots of awesome videos still to come. We're gonna get these unloaded, get the GoPros hooked up, and we're gonna head up here and we're gonna show you what Behind the Rocks looks like. Okay, I just come down, grabbed a camera for Sherry. She's gonna hit this. This baby's steep. Yeah, Sherry. Pretty sure I saw Tim's exhaust flopping when he hit that.
That'll be fun to fix while it's hot.
What happened to it?
Well, broke.
Oh my. Well, got any wire?
A little bit.
We can wire it and then we can.
There's barbed wire back there.
But we should be able to get like at least some weld on it to hold it.
That's crazy.
There's a piece of barbed wire back here.
Right at the top of that climb we just did, there is a gate that you go through and then shut. We got Tim's exhaust kind of wire tied up for now, so we'll see how that goes. But look at the views you get while you're up here. Amazing. They're called. This is a tight, somewhat of a sketchy area. I mean, it's easy if you just take your time, pay attention to where your tires are going. Very easy if you have a spotter, which I did not. Back up. And of course the trail leads you down the 50-foot drop. Tim said he's going to drop down over here. Savage X3s are doing great. Oh yeah. This looks like the easier route down. Not really easier, just ledgy, but no sudden drop off. Probably done. Okay. Back up. There's a hole straight through the rock, up and out. How awesome is that? That's really cool, isn't it? So we just left the balcony arch, and I think we're coming up on picture frame, right? Is that what it says, Coop? Should be right up here. Oh, I see it. Makes you wonder how that stuff is formed, doesn't it? That is really, really cool. That's crazy. There's a massive rock out in the middle of nowhere. Definitely worth checking out. Picture frame arch, you can kind of see the hole in the satellite view. This is one of the main reasons we run a satellite view on our tablets. You can just see everything. There's other holes around it. That's cool. We're gonna keep moving on from that, and we're gonna head over towards the next couple waypoints on Behind the Rocks, which are, what are they, Coop? It's got a little ways to go. Right there. Hummer Hill, Roller Coaster, and White Knuckle. That's coming up next. I think we're coming up on Roller Coaster. It looks like we're gonna go down Roller Coaster. Nice little off-camber section down into a drop-off. Wondering if this is White Knuckle here. You definitely be white knuckled. Shouldn't be too bad though. We'll get a spotter up ahead of us, and then we'll drop down this. I don't like it.
You're about that far before the front of drop.
Tim will counterbalance you.
Yeah, try to drop off more square. Yeah, I like that better. There you go, now turn in. Yeah, that's much better.
I tried to cut over and then...
Yeah, I like that line a lot better than the one I took.
I tried to get you to like do that, but you were like, no.
Well, I thought she was doing something else. She said to come just straight. Yeah, she was like, just go straight. So I just kept going straight, and then when she was telling me to turn, I'm like, well, you told me to go straight.
She was having second thoughts.
Yeah. Don't do what I did. Alright, we got Tim coming down. We're gonna drop him straight off. Not to the abyss here. away. Yep, you're good, just straight down. Hey, call me what you want. Call me a sissy. Spots like those, they get me every time. And it seems like every hard trail that you do, there's always a cliff, and everything always leans you towards the cliff. It can't lean you away. It's got to lean you towards it. That actually didn't have a waypoint. White Knuckle Hill is still to come. From what I hear, it's pretty rough. I don't know if there's a bypass or not. You know, it looks like we might be going down it. I hate going down climbs, but that's the majority of the stuff we've gone up. But this one in roller coaster we had to go down, but you can see White Knuckle right here. So that'll be coming up next. All right. White Knuckle ain't no joke. This hill's pretty sketchy, that's for sure. We got Sherry dropping down next. you're good to drop. This way a little bit. Yeah. Start turning. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Yeah. So say that's what me and Tim were just talking about, trying to turn around up here rather than down there. Keep going. Yeah, stay hard. Stay hard.
Not
Yep.
back up again?
No, you got it. Okay, straighten out. Yep. Yep, now turn in. Yep. My bumper didn't hit, so you should be okay just to creep. Nice driving. All right, we got Tim coming now. Nice job. A little bit. I was gonna say you can go one more. Okay. Yep.
Or more straight.
You're good. Yep. Keep going the way you're going. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. A little bouncy. Nice driving.
Start working it this way.
Like going straight down in it.
If you go straight, try to straddle it, keep a tire
That
on this
will
rock.
kind of
and
keep me in. Or driver. Yep, straight. Brutal. You wedged into a rock. Back up, passenger, a little bit. Okay. Nice. Straight. Come my way a little bit. Yep, straight down. Yep. Straight all the way. Low driver. Yep. Nice job. Just after that little down section, it really opened up into a massive canyon. I see our trail down there. We're going to zigzag till we get to the bottom of this, I think. So close. So close. Tim almost rolled. He was coming down and I heard him gassing. He leveled back out. Woo. Yeah, I'll tell you what, behind the rocks is a trail that just keeps on giving. You think it's over and then you hit another hard spot.
Yes.
You gonna bypass the food too?
Oh god, that's
This is the next day from the last clip that you saw. We finished off Behind the Rocks Trail. Probably one of my favorites here so far that we've done. A lot of really cool obstacles to hit. Once you got done with the red part of the trail, there's a blue trail that circled back. It was just rough and bumpy all the way back, really nothing to film. We got back, we actually put my belt cover back on. We took it off, thinking that they would run cooler, but ended up getting dust in there and the belt was hanging up a little bit. So we cleaned it out, put everything back on, and we'll leave it on. Hopefully it's all good there. We're gonna go out today and we're gonna hit Pritchett, which we hit 2 years ago. I made it to the end. Sherry actually broke her diff on that one, so we're gonna try to get a little bit of redemption on that one. One of the hardest trails here. I think it's labeled the second hardest here behind Rusty Nail. So that's what we're gonna do in the next video, which will be a few days for you guys. So thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoy these videos. Thank you to all of our channel members, patrons, and sponsors on the screen. You guys are awesome. One of the main reasons we're out here doing what we're doing. Hit that subscribe button for us. We just cracked 23,000 while we were down here, so you guys are awesome. You're providing us our dream. Check out mudmetaloffroad.com. If you need any parts, let us know. We'll get you hooked up. We'll try to get you the best price we possibly can. So we'll see you in a few days in the next video over here at Pritchett.